Welcome to another episode of Bedrock Zoo Survival Series. I'm SpunkieMunkie. How you like the sign, guys? I have it on all four sides so you can see it from all four sides, and I'm on top of the new observation tower. See, there's the polar bears right there. I thought it turned out really well. I have rail going all the way up here. I can show you when I get down there how I set this up. But the zoo is done, guys. We are complete. So let me show you some of the things I have done. Obviously this. Whoa! This is now an actual stop. But yeah, I fancied her up. I had a great time doing this. I really enjoyed this. I understand this is episode 39, and this will not be the last video. I will be making one more video, but it'll be more of a commercial. I will have a download in the description for those of you who have been watching my series as a special little treat. So you guys will get it before anybody else. And yeah, let's go the right way. Let's go ahead and head this way here. I know you've already seen this. You see I expanded the jungle a little bit, planted a few more trees. And just as a reminiscence, yes, they're still all up there. Look at them all. They're all still up there doing their dance. Okay, you see that it doesn't go all the way down anymore on the track. So voila. We'll just take a stop here and I'll show you what I did with the portal. For one thing, I left you guys a bed in case you need to sleep. There's where you can park your horses. And another portal to the rail, another railway, to the ocean monument, to the end portal, to the coral reef, to 3 nether fortresses, and to the jungle and the woodland mansion. So I thought that this was just a nice little setup for it. I was thinking of building a building around it, but I thought this looks much better, and it's not like it's in the nether. So when you go through this portal, you will have a cart set up to ride the nether railway. So that is one of the other things I did, and all of these carts, or all these chests, have about that many, and there's some I have a little more, some I have a little less, because I've been using them sporadically. But while I'm here, I wanted to show you how I took care of this right here. Basically what I did is everywhere that there's a powered rail, well, this is a little different here, but like there's a powered rail right above here. You can see, where's my block? See, I got a redstone torch to power that rail. And then underneath, I have a regular torch to light the area. So that is basically how I got light into the area around the track, and also how I powered the rails. I got kitties all over the place too. But yeah, I thought it turned out real nice. So see, that's everywhere there's powered rail is where I put a brace. So that worked out really well. At least I thought. So let me show you some of the new stuff we've got here. More new track. So you can kind of get a good overview of the town over here. And it's definitely thriving well. Right there is where that hole is, where all the drowned are. And right there's the hut to take you down to diamond level. Here is the town and tree grove stop. Okay, so here's the original house. I left you a bed, but for the most part I cleared out all the chests and stuff. I did leave everything else in here is the same. We have the enchantments table set up is still in here, along with all the goodies. The fishing hut's still the same. And here's potion making. There's the nether wart right there. And here's the potion making stuff, complete with some potions. quite a few ingredients. So there's the Apothecary. And so I really didn't do too much in here. I did clean up that, or that was dirt. I did get rid of the overlook, so that's no longer up there. And then here's the tree grove, all spit shined and shiny and ready to go. I think it looks nice. But yeah, like I said, this is 39, and it's not episode 40, but there will be 40 episodes. I will be making a commercial, and I do have this on Planet Minecraft. Is about I think the last time I put it up was like 40% complete. So now I can complete it, but when I complete it, I want to have a commercial for it too. So here we go to the food court. And this was my idea of what I was talking about with you guys about having a stop back here so you can, admire the view. And then here we are to the food court. So you have a direct stop to the food court now, so you can get off the rail here and go ahead and get yourself some, some cooked foods. With kitties, of course, guarding. And this then also takes you to, wraps around here. There's the bridge. And there's the barn. I did fix the roof. It had 2 holes in it. So for some reason, this roof of this barn is a lightning rod for some reason. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get off here. And, well, that was one of the things I wanted to show you, but he kind of ruined it for me, didn't he, guys? So, yes, that is mining fatigue. We do have Sinbad back in here, but I've got the petting zoo all set up. You've pretty much seen my barn before, but I did finish off the petting zoo. I've got an animal of each here. I got 2 chickens and a cat, and for some reason I had a bunch of horses spawned in here, so I took care of them so that we have our llama rides. And let's see what else we got. Oh, we have the greenhouse, which I think turned out pretty well. I did change it to gravel, and these are all the ones in the area that I could find here. Tulips, all the different colored tulips, alliums. I'm surprised the oaks actually grew in here. Okay, well that's cool, I guess. They're supposed to be all just saplings because I didn't think they would grow like that, but apparently they did. That's okay. That looks cool. I like it. But yeah, you got all the different saplings. Still have the dyes down there. The cactus machine still running. And oh, I forgot to take all those down too. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. All cleaned up. So I have all the labels out here now, like I was saying. That's why I had to change this over to gravel. This is a doorway right here, so you can get in and out through there. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. This mining fatigue is a real pain. I'm so glad I waited to the end. But I'm kind of taking my last final walkthrough here with you guys. Just make sure everything's all done. And there's our dragon egg. That was a cool episode. I enjoyed that. I did put some banners here just to add a little splash of color to it. Let's go down. Go ahead and go down here. So I would like to show you some of the other things I have done here. All right, we've got the chute. I did catch a second guardian. I just named him George this time. So we have George. I did start adding in seagrass and kelp, and we do have quite a few more fishes. I went out and got a couple more buckets of fishes. So we've got some more tropical fish floating around in there. Basically the drops for the drowned. Yeah, they're still back there. And oh, look out of the sea pickle, even the sign is kind of lighting up. That's cool. So we got 2 coral and all the different corals here, the fans and the regular corals. And here's the pufferfish. They're still doing good, puffing up. Yep. And then we have some more corals around here. I thought it turned out pretty nice. I'm really happy. And then right here is Sinbad, our elder guardian that we had caught. He's not too happy, but he'll deal with it. He doesn't laser you, but obviously you do get the mining fatigue still. So you come and visit the zoo, expect to have mining fatigue. But yeah, and a last look at the aquarium. I think it turned out really well. Look at all the fishies swimming around now. That's what I like. Yeah, that's much better. So let's see, what else? What other goodies have I done here? Probably should have put a path through here on the outside, but my intention was to actually go through the aquarium. I just cheated and went around. I didn't think the sandstone stairs looked too bad. I think they look pretty nice. And then here we've got, we've got our endermite, and there's the shulker shell. So there's half a shulker box for you guys if you're interested. Still need the other half, but you got 2 shulkers here. So there's one here, and the other one's in the back of the ship, but I just went ahead and labeled this one. And really, that's all I've done here. So let's see, I think that's really about it. I did some more of that in the Nether Fortress. Like I said, this portal just links you up to the other one. Hey, kitty. And you see I have these kitties sporadically sprawled out here. Oh, one little hint for you guys. Another thing I did. If you get my meaning. But yeah, all these guys in here are still doing good. The wither skeletons, careful they bite. And they drop the coal and the bones. And there's a 4th wither skull, guys. And here we have the magma cube who drops the cream. And the blazes do the blaze rods. And of course the pigmen zombie drop golden nuggets. And then down here I just added the gas tiers. I know they're here. I can hear the crybabies. There's one right there blocking my view of the window. They're probably both together again. That's what usually happens. So yeah, I mean, overall, I think it turned out really well. And you can see as I've been walking around here, I'm walking through, I got everything kind of lush and green. I've planted, a few sporadic trees here and there. I did a little spruce forest over here. And yeah, I think it turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. We need to take a final look at the sign here. Here we go. There is our completed zoo. I think it looks really cool. It looks really cool. I am so happy with how this turned out. And it was a challenge. It was a challenge making this zoo for you guys in survival, but I certainly enjoyed every minute of it. All 40 episodes. And yes, there is going to be, like I said, one more. It'll be a commercial. But yeah, I think it turned out really good. I'm really happy. You can see the observation tower, but unfortunately you can't see the Bedrock Zoo name like I had thought it would. It's kind of out of render distance when you're looking at it from down here. So maybe I should have done something else, but I thought that was a nice round view look at it. So I wanted to end this series right over here in the Bedrock Zoo office. You need any wood, guys? You're all set, okay? And on that note, excuse me. On that note, the only thing I did in here was set up these chests, and basically these are all the chests that were in the house, and the various chests that are scattered throughout there. They're not organized in any way, form, or fashion, but everything that was in all those chests and the different areas I was building and everything, it's all in here, guys. So I mean, it's pretty well stocked. I haven't had the machines on for a little while because I just eat some chicken. So I haven't had those on for a while, but I've shown you in previous episodes how to run downstairs. This is again nothing special, but this chest right here is basically everything that was in my under chest. Basically everything I would normally keep along with me, rails and tracks, and I think the only thing it's missing is a boat. There's a couple of potions in here, and of course fire resistance. But yeah, that's really about it for that. And up here in the offices, I figured it's just an office, so I just created a conference table, so you know just to sit at and enjoy. And of course, you can sit here and watch the mobs fall. But really, I think there's only one more thing that I have left to do, and that would be to put my stuff away, right? And I'm going to go ahead and throw an arrow in here. Wish you could put a stack in there, but you can't. So we'll put my axes up there. And we'll put the shovels up here. And I've got to have my armor. So we can put all the armor. Then I'm going to have him carry my sword. And where's my helmet? Here's my helmet. There we go. There's all my pickaxes, my shovels, my axes, my bow. Oh, I guess I never named my bow. And all my armor. And all this can go right here. And this is just mostly stuff that I would carry with me, with the exception of the saplings. I just happened to pick that up. You can see my ender chest is empty. So that's really all I have time for today. And really, that's all I have time. This is the end of the Bedrock Zoo Survival Series. And thank you so much for everything for these past 40 episodes. I had a blast, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I've learned a lot, and I hope you guys did too. But I'm speechless, to be honest with you. I really have I'm speechless, to be honest with you, because I'm going to actually miss this place. But it's kind of become home over the last 40 episodes and about 2 months. But yeah, I had a great time. I had a great time. The only bad parts really were the wither skeletons and the witch, you know. But other than that, I think we did good. It really helped out to start off the series with a villager, finding a villager right away that had mending on it. That's what got me that suit of armor that saved my butt quite a few times, as you guys know. So you guys go down in the description, download this map, and enjoy your time at the Bedrock Zoo. And I will see you in the Kingdom of Earhart. Stay tuned. Bye.